Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match already in progress here on Tabletop Simulator, this time between Allot and Maetheus. Allot on the left, flying Leebo and Luke Skywalker, Maetheus flying Norra, Wexley, and two Gray Squadron bomber Y-Wings, who seem to have caught Dash trying to joust them. So Dash looks like he's going to get 3 proton torpedoes into the side here. Norra at 5 looks to be shooting first. Looks like Maetheus has initiative here. Let's go ahead and put that in the overlay. A little bit of a late start to this one. So Norra shoots. Leebo loses 3 shields. Ouch. Not a great showing there from C-3PO. 3 hits from Allot. Let's take a look at those dice rollers. Where are they at? Here they are. Set up a second camera down here. So this was Luke into Gray Squadron number 2. There's this guy, loses 3 shields. There we go. Alright, what's going on down here? Ooh, 4 hits. Nope, sorry, 3 hits and an eyeball. And this looks like a Y-Wing here. I guess they all have single evades. It's probably going to try and kill one of these Y-Wings before it shoots, but it's not going to happen. Takes 3 damage on number 1. So here comes the proton torpedo from 1 Y-Wing. Gonna reroll 3 of those. Ooh, 2 hits. That's not what he wanted from his first proton torpedo. This is number 2. Oh, whoops, I took the... There we go. Oh, these are ion torpedoes. They're not even... So did he take an ion? He sure did. Took 2. Two hits and 2 focuses. I'm gonna reroll these focuses. Rosekull saying, easy Sunday afternoon. Doing some ironing, watching X-Wing. Yeah, that's the way to spend the weekend. 0 evades here. Why did he only roll 1 defense die? Alright, well, Leebo's down all of his shields, taking 1 damage. Looks like both of these... Oh, that was... Norra shot her proton torpedo first. That's what the 3 damage was originally, and then each of these Y-Wings has done a damage and at least 1 ion. He's got 3 ion tokens. Wow, wow, wow. Let's calm this music down a second. It's grooving a little too hard. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I don't know why you would start facing the Y-Wings here. The Y-Wings are what? Initiative 2, Leebo's 3. So he placed these 2 Y-Wings and then Leebo went towards them. I don't know why you would do that. Maybe he believed that C-3PO could save him. Let's take a look at this real quick. The interaction between Leebo and C-3PO. Leebo says, after you defend or perform an attack, if you spent a calculate token, gain 1 calculate token. C-3PO, well, the nice thing at the bottom, after you perform the coordinate action, gain 1 calculate token. So that's nice. Before rolling defense dice, you may spend 1 calculate token to guess aloud a number 1 or higher. If you do and you roll exactly that many evade results, add 1 evade result. So you gain 1 calculate token. So you don't perform the calculate action each time. So you're only going to get 1 after your attack and defense, but still pretty strong. When you calculate action, though, you will get 2. Jacob says, just want you to know I chose to watch this Kyber Cup game over the live stream from Crossroads because your channel is now my favorite. Thank you. Also, this is not a Kyber Cup match. I know the YouTube probably says that. Let me go in there and change that. I've lied. Let's see here. YouTube live dashboard. For some reason it doesn't want to update from Restream, which is fine. It's fine. Absolutely fine. I think Maetheus is blaming me for his performance. Alright, so we see a bomb dropped here. Proton bomb from... must be number 2 here. Alberto, I will definitely keep posting X-Wing videos. Don't you worry about that. Oh boy, somebody's rolling dice. Ooh. This is a proton torpedo because that hit just turned into a crit. Oh wait, something's happening. Hey, Ninka just subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One evade. So takes 2 crits. This is on to Leebo. First crit is a direct hit. Second is a wounded pilot. So he's at 4-2 hull. Wow, wow, wow. Wounded after you perform an action. Roll 1 attack die. So this is Luke, it looks like. 3 hits. 0 evades. This must be on number 2 here. Who I believe is dead? Yeah. That just finishes him off. Did they check this proton bomb? Yeah, it's gone. Alright. Luke is fine. He's down 2 force points for now. Norra has taken 1, maybe from that bomb. Ooh, got a just the nubs here. Ooh, nope, we're gonna shoot out the front. Range 2 into oh wow, 2 natty hits into Leebo. 1 evade. Doesn't have any calculates to spend, it looks like. Leebo down to 1. Getting dire. Why is Leebo shooting after the Gray Squadrons? I think this is Leebo's role. Did anybody take any damage? No. Okay. I don't know what that was. Alright, back to dials we go. Leebo needs to run. He's going to be pursued by these, the Y-Wing and Norra. I have a little bit of a harder time keeping up. 2 bank out of the Y-Wing. Goes for the target lock. Needs to remove this focus, I think. Just gonna make sure they remove this focus. He moved and target locked. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, looks like a supernatural barrel roll, then a 1 bank from Luke. Just barely misses that rock. Nicely done. Moves his target lock over to not Norra, the gray boy. Gray Squadron number 1. Alright, Luke's going to shoot. Range 2. Doesn't have any force charges. Gets 1 hit. Here's the 1. Oh, he's got a target lock, though. Forgot about that. 2 hits. And a blank. 2 go through. Number 1 here. Loses 2 shields. Doesn't look like Norra has a shot. Now the Gray Squadron will presumably... Oop, yep, here's the ion torpedo. It's going to target lock all of that. Hit crit. Two dice for Leebo over here. 1 evade. Takes just the damage. Wait, that would... No, if he took the damage, he'd be dead. Oh, I think he must have used C-3PO and guessed 1 and rolled 1. Yeah, he's still on 1. He's fine. It's the one disadvantage of not being in the room with these guys. Can't hear the C-3PO guesses. I think we can assume, though. 2 dice, you're probably going to guess 1. Or you're going to guess whatever's going to save you. Alright, Luke gets 1 force point back. Gray Squadron with a 3 forward. Continuing the pursuit. Now he is out both of his ion torpedoes now. Rolls 1 eyeball. What's he rolling for? Oh, he reloads. So he gets 1 torpedo back. Jacob says, I like the new 3PO. He's more balanced, feels better. I haven't seen him used much. I know people were very excited about him on Leebo, but other than that, I don't really know. Alright, Wounded Pilot is gone on Leebo. He feels pretty comfortable that he's not going to get shot here. A bump from Norra. Two bank out of Luke. So he rolled left. Takes away his force point. He's going to get it right back at the end of this turn. What are his S-foils doing? They are open, of course. Jacob says move because he's balanced now. I don't know. If you only use something on 1 ship, does that mean it's balanced? Or does that mean it's maybe nerfed too much? I don't know. Maybe people just haven't experimented with it enough. Oh yeah, Luke. So Norra shoots into Luke. Luke takes nothing. gets a force point back. Luke's going to shoot into Norra. Reroll that with a target lock, I guess? He's going to turn one of these. So 2 hits into Norra. Was that into the Y-Wing? Yeah, that was into the Y-Wing. Because he's down to 0 shields. Now, Leebo is going to shoot range 3 into the Y-Wing. Hit crit. So hit crit goes through. And the crit is fuel leak. Down to 4. Yeah, I remember a lot of people were very excited about Leebo, and this is probably the first time I've seen. Definitely the first game we've streamed Leebo in. We've seen a lot of Dash, but not a lot of Leebo. Probably a 3 bank out of Leebo. Get him as far as possible from, I don't know if we see a big bank out of the Y-Wing, probably get into range for another ion torpedo. He's got to live through Luke's shots, though. He's on 4 health. Alright, gonna drop a proton bomb. That is a great thing to do for this pursuit. 2 bank. Probably see a target lock coming. Oh, 1 bank out of Leebo. Goes for the double calculate. Assumes that between Luke and Leebo, he can destroy this Y-Wing. Luke doesn't have any sort of regen, no astromechs or anything. So if he lands on this rock, he's just going to have to take it. Norra with the target lock. Luke just sitting on it. Let's see, he got 1 force point back, and he'll get another when Norra shoots. So he's going to target lock. He's going to go after that Y-Wing. Doesn't want to take any chances, wants to make sure it is gone before it can shoot those torpedoes. Oh, Norra with the double shot here. No, that would be veteran tail gunner. Never mind. What am I talking about? I might have played a Norra Wexley last night with veteran tail gunner, and that's what's confusing me. 1 hit. A blank and a focus. Is he going to spin that target lock? No, he's not. Okay. 2 evades. Why keep it? I guess he wants to... Well, he's out of proton torps. Here's the Luke roll into the Y-Wing. A hit and 2 focuses. Gonna reroll 1 with the target lock. Ooh, and spin the force point on the other. 2 hits. 2 evades. Natty's out of the Y-Wing. Wow, obstructed. And this is why he wanted to focus fire, just in case these sort of shenanigans happened. Range 3. Is it obstructed? There's the 4 dice from Leebo. Two hits and a crit. 2 natty evades again? Takes the crit. And he lives! Oh, fuel leak is gonna go off again. So takes another. Oh, he's gonna use selfless. Huh? So selfless reads. While another friendly ship at range 0 to 1 defends, before the neutralized results steps, if you are in the attack arc, you may suffer 1 crit damage to cancel 1 crit result. So it looks like the Y-Wing hit crit. Okay, didn't take any, I guess. And Norra took 1 shield. This looks like the ion torpedo roll. One evade. Let's check dash real quick. He's on 5. Yeah, so he didn't take anything. Okay. You must have guessed correctly with C-3PO. Yeah, so if you're rolling 3, you guess 1. He got 1, added a result, so they didn't take those 2. Okay. Nico with the natties in chat, thank you. Jacob says, Proton Torps seem to be the meta in my playgroup. They seem good anywhere you can fit them. What's your thoughts? Yeah, I agree. I think they are maybe a little undercosted right now. I've been playing around with 2 Goon Y-Wings with Proton Torps dorsal turrets. And that is very efficient. Proton Torpedo Bombers for Imperials are really good. Yeah, it's kind of weird coming off of harpoon missiles and getting proton torpedoes. Feels like we didn't really leave that behind. Alright, back to dials we go. So the Y-Wing, still on 2. No, still on 4, sorry. Fuel leak still active. Nice use of selfless there. Let's take a look at Norra's regen abilities. So she's got R2-D2. During the end phase, if you are damaged and not shielded, you may roll 1 attack die to recover 1 shield. On a hit result, expose one of your damage cards. And then R5-D8, spend 1 charge to repair 1 face-down damage card. Action, spend 1 face-up, repair 1 face-up ship damage card. Okay. Jacob says, been trying not to jump on the red line train, but it seems to be the go-to for Imperials now. I mean, Imperials have a lot of great stuff. I love Reimer with advanced proton torpedoes. That's fun. Lots of people like Soontir, lots of people like Vader. Whisper with Vader on her. I mean, there's a lot of fun stuff for the Imperials. Even just bombers with proton torpedoes. Scary. Alright, so a slow roll out of Leebo, 1 forward, double calculate. Y-Wing moves forward, looks like a 3. Trying to pursue. Let's see, does that slow roll keep Leebo out of arc? I think it does. Wow. A little bit of, Oh, this guy landed on a rock anyway. Didn't take any damage for it. But couldn't shoot even if you wanted to. Norra does a 1 bank and then barrel rolls. trying to get Luke to overcommit, I guess. Drops a proton bomb. That was from the Y-Wing here. And that was his last proton bomb for now. See if he lives long enough to reload. But hey, it's a good game when you can spend all of your charges on all of your upgrades. Yep, looks like Luke is taking another one. Last shield on Luke. He's out of force charges right now too. Alright, Norra, range 3, obstructed into Leebo. Hit crit, 2 focuses. Nope, sorry, just these 3. He doesn't have any proton torpedoes to throw. Wow, 2 evades. Alright, Luke into the Y-Wing, range 2 obstructed. Two hits. Gonna reroll one with a target lock into a blank. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm pretty sure that's no damage done this round. And no shots from the Y-Wing. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Leebo. Let's not forget about Leebo. Ooh, 2 hits and 2 crits. I don't know that the Y-Wing's going to live through that, and he is definitely not. Fuel leak's going to go off. No selflessness is going to help there. And that is it for that Y-Wing. So it's just Norra to finish off these rebels. 1 hull remaining on Leebo. It shouldn't be too difficult to kill him, but with this rock and this debris, could see a big ol' bank or something out of Leebo. Get as much distance as possible. There's no more munitions to worry about. Yep, there's the big hard right 3 with a double calculate. Does that go over the rock? I don't think so. Nope. Too hard out of Luke. Is he going to try and barrel roll? Yep, barrel rolls forward, gets into range 1. Doesn't have a target lock on Norra. Has 1 force point right now. Norra's going to shoot first. Range 3? Yep. Range 3. Checking for obstruction. One hit. What is it for? 2 plus range 3 plus obstruction. 2 evades. Alright, range 1 from Luke. Three hits. And no evades. So Norra actually was on. Alright, well, there we go. Two damage cards on Norra. Oh, free evade from Luke. That's what's happening. And exposes one. Oh, she goes for R2 and rolls a hit, so has to flip one. Ends up being blinded. So nice to see R2 used, but hurts him a little bit. Which way is the arc pointed? Left, right. Okay. So the problem here is if Leebo goes too far forward, he's not going to be able to double calculate because he'd have to... Or he would have to double calculate if he wanted to be defensive, but that means he wouldn't be able to turn his arc. And if he turns in here... Okay, so he goes for a little bit of an in-between here. Goes for a 3-bank. Keeps the arc facing Norra. Double calculate for defense. Flips the crit on Norra. Luke with the right 2. Target locks Norra. She's got to shoot Leebo, right? Luke's on 4, Leebo's on 1. Ooh, she's gonna shoot out the back. She's gonna give Luke a, oh, he's got both force points back anyway. Looks like hit, crit onto Luke. Oh my god, double evades out of Luke. Takes 1 crit, and that crit is structural damage. We'll see if if Norra lives long enough to take advantage of that. So Luke has nothing. Leebo's gonna shoot. Wow, 3 hits. 1 evade thanks to her ability, so takes 2. So 1 shield and 1 hull. She's going to go for R2 again. Rolls a blank. Nicely done. We'll see, maybe she uses her her action to repair with R5D2. This could be a very frustrating Norra build. Regenning twice in a turn.
Now listen closely.
Let's see, does he go for the astromech? Nope, goes for the focus. Gonna try and shoot Luke here. Alright, Norra's gonna shoot first into Luke, who already has a target lock here. This is 2 out the back. Gonna spend it. Why does Luke only get 1? Oh, structural damage. I'm an idiot. 157 to 99. Wow, wow, wow. Luke shooting into Norra. Spins the focus for 3 hits. Rolls a focus. Takes 3 onto Norra. So 1 shield and 2 hull. Down to 1. This is the roll from Dash. Oh, no, Norra's at 2 because Dash is at range 1, so she got a free evade. She rolls for R2, gets a shield back, Wow, this is so frustrating. It's got to be so frustrating for this rebel player. Norra getting 1 shield per turn. Mud in the chat, how you doing? So Luke on 2, Leebo on 1. Wow. And Norra shoots first. I mean, if either of these ships... If either of these ships are in arc for Norra, she could take them out before... Well, Luke would be able to simultaneous fire, so that doesn't really help. But it is a tough question for Norra. Nika says they can't be complaining if they have C-3PO. Yeah, you're right. Too hard out of Leebo. Going places where Norra can't follow. I think Norra's just gonna... Oh, okay. This is a pretty easy dodge for Luke, I think. See, she doesn't have... She can't barrel roll anywhere. So she uses R5, D8. Nicely done. Gets a hull back. So now she's at 3 and 1. That's awesome. Let's see, what did he do with his S-foils? They're still open, so he goes for the focus. He's in a good position there. Range 2, nothing in range 1 for Norra. Ooh, hit, crit, focus. So 2 hits and a crit. No free evades. So 1 on the shield. Yep, down to 1. Can Leebo do it? This is not range 1, so no sensor blind spot. Oh. Norra took another one? Alright, I guess Norra's dead. No, he didn't roll for R2, so I don't know what killed her. Is that a hit crit out of... That was a hit crit out of, it was like a fuel leak or something. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks everybody for joining me. On behalf of Hexalp Gaming, this is Scott. Signing off for now.